but good on him.
All right, so Xyless, not to pick favors, but I personally think that Xyless might take this.
I gotta back him up with facts, so then we'll have a completely unbiased commentary because that's how it works. Is bias one way plus bias another way equals balance.
That is equilibrium.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how we do things here. And right now, let's get into game one. Jumping right in. Xyless and Fax. I think that Fax's aggressive style might actually do very well here, but that's why Xyless is picking the Wii Fit Trim as a direct counter.
Yeah, it's going to be a game of Xyless just going to be staying back, using zoning to his advantage, and Fax just trying to poke at the wall, find ways in around the projectiles, and just converting off of anything he can.
And the question is, can Fax deal with the stalling? Can he patient it out? Because that's what's going to come down to.
It does take a special kind of patience to deal with a very heavy... Oh!
He should make it back, yep.
Yep.
This is Smash 4, guys.
Yeah, that's right. Magnet hands.
And of course, it just goes to show how good the Foxes are here, that one of them makes it to losers finals, even when Ruins isn't in attendance.
Yeah, a lot of people weren't in attendance today. I was actually kind of surprised.
I think a lot of people are kind of in that weird phase where they just kind of need to take a break for a little bit.
Yeah,
that's how I'm feeling. That's why I didn't enter. So, we had this losers finals between Xyless and Fax. Fax, he is taking the chip that he can get right now, and it's a good look for him. But he's not going to mash out of that, and he's going to eat a forward smash for his trouble.
But just Xyless letting him get back on the stage with the side B.
Yeah, he was looking for a cuter setup out of that could have actually killed. And I appreciate the, ooh.
Oh, very nice catching the side B. I think that's going to be it.
No, he makes
he gets it back. Okay.
Very good recovery here from Fax, being patient. And now, ooh, but he didn't
tilt.
space perfectly there on that shield grab. Yeah, forward tilt's strong. Plus, he's not looking bad right now. He's got stock. He's got plenty of room to play with.
Pretty good, doing a pretty good job of just keeping Fax at bay with the projectile.
And now,
Fax is just finding,
Fax.
Fax is just having the roughest time trying to find just something to get some sort of conversion off.
Back air's nice. Not enough yet, though.
Might.
But, he waits it out. Xyless.
So not going for ledge.
I think he was expecting him to go low, and he didn't. And so now we're going to see even stocks. Fox can run up 60–70% really quickly in a string or two with a read mixed in. So not out of this yet.
Fax has just got to be patient at this point. Find the window that he needs to get all the, just basically run this back. Fox with Rage is also going to help a lot.
That's a nice down air. I really like these converts that Fax is going for. You see him, he's just chipping away. Like, he can't really go for a huge opening because Xyless isn't giving them to him. So he's just taking the little bits of damage he gets. Grabs him
right out of the side B. Oh.
Nice, though.
Good use of the shine to get the Sun Salutation out.
He's got to condition Xyless to throw out less of those projectiles. Oh, and this is
Oh, no, but the
timing.
up smash whiffs.
If that up smash had hit and he was in the ground, it wouldn't have killed.
Oh, it wouldn't. Oh, that's right, because of the sweet spot.
Yes. Well, A, the sweet spot. B, you take less knockback when you're in the ground.
Oh,
it's the same way with a couple of other moves that do that grounded state. And B, Fax, like, he was smartly waiting. He was waiting for that option to be committed to from Xyless before mashing to get out of the grounded state. So that was smart counterplay there, and he's running right back into it. So here we are. Up air is probably enough. Up smash certainly is.
That's going to do it.
Great read on that neutral tech. Fax taking that game when he was looking pretty, pretty dire straits at one point.
So we could possibly be seeing the switch to Ike.
I don't think so. Not versus Fox.
Oh, that's true.
That's just my inclination. If he goes down 2-0, he might go for the switch again, just because sometimes you want to take your opponent off guard, even if the matchup may not be better. Xyless is confident in the battlefield, too, and the Wii Fit, so we're going to grind him.
All right, so it's just going to be a straight run back.
I'm not surprised at all. This is really where he likes to end up, as Wii Fit. And he knows that he was actually pretty close to taking that game in his own right. Like, I could have gone either way. The counter pick wasn't. His logic is the counter pick isn't what he needs. He just needs to seal up his neutral a little bit at the end.
Also making some really nice adjustments. Playing more on the ledge, making Fax basically, it's a game of, okay, you're going to have to come to me if you want any sort of percentage.
And Fax is starting to find these openings, and you see him, he's just really abusing Fox's speed in this matchup. He's like going back and forth, crossing up, getting like all these little bits of damage that are adding up a lot, and nice up B. Big read. Yep.
Fax doing a really good job of just getting in and out and finding the openings that he needs. I think it's like I wouldn't say the download is complete, but
this is quite a turnaround from
the
last game, that's for sure. A nice down air, doesn't get him to land into the stage though. And I like, Fax is going for all of these up B options that are really unconventional.
Brings it right back with a really good down air and read off the tech.
60% to 140. And Fax, again, he's not committing hard. He's going for neutral airs and stuff, just the little one hits.
Just
I like this look.
Yeah, finding the stray windows that he needs, and that back air's going to seal it out.
Yep. Baited out beautifully with that double jump, and then he faded back through the hole in the two right side platforms. It's very well played here by Fax. He's going to seal out the stock.
Xyless trying to get the edge guards, but just coming up short with all the aerials that are missing when Fox is off stage.
Right now, without rage, Xyless is going to... Oh, top air won't do it either.
But with
Sun
Salutation, yeah, with Sun Salutation on deck though, that was I think they teched it. Nope, that's gonna do it. I think Fax may have teched that. It looked like it, but
oh, the back air?
Yeah, no, yeah, the back air into the stage.
I don't think he teched it. I think that was just the weak hit of back air.
Once again, Xyless going back to the ledge play.
Okay, so this is, the ledge play is really where he needs to retreat to.
Yeah.
And right now, Fox is in the ledge.
Xyless
on this platform, that's not where he wants to be.
Xyless has been getting all of his progress in this match from just being on ledge, being patient, and just slowly, you know, chipping away and punishing for Fox for trying to go for the edge guard.
Fax has shown a tendency to overcommit at times.
That is true.
And I think that Xyless is starting to really seal that up. And now we're back in an even game. The lead finally going in favor of Xyless. The first time in this game.
Which the F smash, but doesn't get any sort of punish off of that grab.
Fox doesn't really get grab punishes very much, so I'm not surprised to see that. Ooh, down air coming out. Perfectly even stocks here.
Oh my goodness.
Each.
This could be a next hit win scenario.
It's going to be more of a committed read here for Xyless, I think, and that's kind of where Fox is going to shine in this matchup. That was
Xyless,
a great pun.
that was cute. Xyless, oh, but
catches him, grabbing the ledge twice. That's all she wrote for that stock. Fax off 2-0. Impressive so far.
So Fax on game point.
Yeah, he's got to win one more. Here is where I think you'll see the counter pick. Even though these games have been close, Xyless might just say to himself, it's time to try something different.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's sticking with his guns.
So staying with Wii Fit and...
oh no, here we are.
No, here we go. It's going to...
No. Wario.
Pulling out the Wario. Okay, I haven't seen this in a while. This ought to be interesting.
This Wario is very smart.
And they're going to... They're going to the MDVA version of FD.
Oh yeah, Omega Palutinas. That is a legal alternative in our stage list. So
that's good.
That's something that can happen.
I need to go there, I guess as the Palutena main. I guess I should try to go there so I have the home field advantage.
It has some good jams too.
It does. No, Kid Icarus Uprising soundtrack is super solid.
All right, good recovery here.
Nice up B catching Fax at the ledge. So I think it's going to be the same sort of, you need to approach me if you want any sort of percent play, but I think it's going to be more of trying to bait that side B into the chomp.
Oh, did he get a jab block? that.
I think that was, yeah, that was the end hit of the dash attack, and that also trips and has enough low enough knockback for that would just be a jab block.
Facts. Oh, see, if you commit too hard versus that bite, it's tricky. I think that will grab out of Fox Illusion. Like, it's such a good move.
Yeah. Yeah, Chomp is easily one of the best command grabs in the game.
Now, okay, this is evened up though. The kill power does rest in the hands of the advantage of Xyless if you can catch like a forward tilt on the ledge. Oh,
tries for the
fart.
waft.
I think that had to be a missed input. I think that had to be a missed input.
I think that might have been.
Xyless is too calculated with his wafts, typically. And he's just going to F-smash him right out of bike. Oh, what a good read here. Forward throw shouldn't be enough without rage. And Fax is living.
He's definitely got to work.
That one might, though. No, nope. He's living. And there you go. He's going to get at least on the board with the extra credit F-tilt.
Just
yeah.
Big fist to get out of the face. That's...
Fax with a big laugh, and he's going to run it back into it. He doesn't really get much extra credit.
So the bike has not been coming out as well. Now Xyless is doing more of the bike, but I think the adjustment that he needs to make is he needs to put the bike out there more, so that way it just pressures Fax into thinking twice about dashing into approach. Because
the thing is, he's so fast, he's just getting in anyway. Like, he's getting in during the startup frames of bike, and that's really not what Xyless wants. And now I think Fax is falling into this little habit of trying to use these illusions. Right, now we're spacing each other out quite hard. But another dash in is going to be...
The dash attack getting
grab.
Fax out of that side B.
Oh, and he's spacing so... Both players are spacing so cautiously right now.
Yeah, this is all dependent on footsies at this late in the game. Where it's...
These are two very footsies dependent characters. Like, they're not going to get... They're not going to get a D-tilt up smash or anything like that. Oh, and Xyless, see, here's the thing, is he knows so much about these waft confirms, and he just kind of threw them away when he used that early waft.
I think he just did the waft a little too early, because I would imagine that you would want the waft to charge up a little more, like closer to full strength if you were going to try for any of those conversions.
See, the thing is, this is around the time where those conversions work when you have the regular waft. Or so. Maybe at 5 minutes, but it was at 4 minutes and 30 seconds he lost his first waft, and now he lost this one at about 3-ish. Oh, back air is going to seal it out, though. That's going to be a big first win here for Xyless.
Super, super solid read to close out that game. So, Wario winning, putting Xyless on the board. You think he's going to stay for that, or is there going to be some sort of...
Well, he has to switch first.
Oh, that's true.
And I think that Fax is going to stick with Fox the entire way through. It looks like they're all going to stick with these characters.
And we're going to Dreamland.
And 3, 2... Oh, it is Marth! Okay, we are seeing the Marth here. I am a little shocked, but also not surprised. I think his Marth is better than his Roy. The Roy we saw in doubles quite a bit.
That's true. So Marth has better spacing than Roy. The tipper is in play here. And Fax, I've seen the Marth very briefly earlier in singles bracket. Goes for a lot of the kind of plays that like Mr. R, where he's very dependent on just getting the stray neutral, just the stray aerials that just rack up and just all the damage.
Well, he was around when Mr. R was here. I'm sure he got into some of those Marth games, and he probably learned quite a bit. And that's I think that might be a little bit of an error here on Fax's part. I think you want to leave that bike there.
Because, yeah, although it maybe chopping up the bike into smaller parts gives Wario less heal percentage, or I think.
But as long as the bike's on the stage, he doesn't have it off stage, and you can really trap Wario's recovery when he's off stage. Eating that standard get up, that's gonna start to fall back into this, and there's another whiff.
Another whiffed waft.
0 for 3 on these.
Xyless he's in the right position, but he's either going too early with the waft or too late, and he's just ending up whiffing it.
In fact, he's retreated to, now that he has control of center stage, he's just being very cautious.
Just throwing out aerials to...
Forward air is going to give Xyless some mileage, though. And now the stage position has reversed. Can't counter the bite.
Yep, you can't counter that. You can't counter that. Goes for it again. Nice get up attack.
Roll is beat by that bike. That's something you have to watch out for. Looking at forward tilt here. Forward throw. He's almost dead.
He's not quite at that range yet.
These counters aren't working here. In fact, you got to come up with something else, and that's actually just going to take the stock. Oh, that was a very rough sequence if you were a Fax fan. Trying to get back onto that stage. Xyless looking pretty good, though. Oh, what a punish. Fax clawing right back into this with the power of Grayskull.
The Thundercat up smash. I love seeing kills off of that.
It's so much better in this game than it is in, like, Melee.
Yeah.
Especially, well, I was a Lucina main for a little while. Before I knew how terrible that character was. At least back in 3DS. And, ooh, this juggle. This is looking a little brawlish. Fax, he's bringing up some damage. Gonna get a nice tech, though, to avoid that disadvantage situation.
Fax is doing a really good job now, just throwing out the aerials and just spacing them so well, just so it's feeling the presence. So Xyless is sort of going back to the defensive.
Now to beat this bite on the ledge that Xyless has been doing so much of, you really have to drop down and then do an up air or some similar move, because when you have that disjoint, that's the ability you have to beat that. There's this.
That's gonna be it.
There's the one waft he needed. He needed one waft to get back in that game, and that's the one.
So now he's
game
1 for
5,
4.
ladies and gentlemen.
1 for 4 with the waft. We're going into game 5. The possibility of seeing Xyless and Grands.
Xyless is the 2 seed here today because this is a weaker tournament, but that's fine. He'll take those. And he's looking to move on to game 5. And we're going to get the Roy.
We're getting the
Fax
Roy.
Putting all his cards on the Roy. Let's go. All right, go to Omega Fire Emblem stage. Oh, I would also accept Callus Pokemon League. Callus has awesome jams. If you listen to, I think it's Route 10?
Route 10, yeah.
With the guitar?
Oh, yeah.
That's a jam, dude.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to... Oh, we are getting the Corrin song, too.
Oh, awesome. Wait, is it the slow one or is it the...
I can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
I will report back. You commentate.
All right. So, Fax trying to get in with... the Fax keeping Xyless at bay off of the ledge right here. Trying to find the window so he can get his Roy damage in. Oh,
yeah, it's the fast one.
Okay, good. The slow one's kind of...
So he has to play Roy very differently than he played Marth.
That's true.
Just FYI. He has to play Roy more aggressively, which I think actually might play into Xyless' hands here.
Because Roy is really good. Just like that, Xyless has been doing really good at just catching...
quick chomps.
Just catching the quick approaches in. Oh, that's going to be it.
Good Gimp, and there you have it, Xyless. Turning a 2... He's looking for the reverse 3-0 with Wario. And Fax maybe putting his chips on the wrong color here. I thought his Marth had a really good shot.
I thought so too. Oh, the very nice wave bounce chomp from Xyless.
And he's just stifling any of Roy's approaches. That was a big read he went for, but he's gonna miss it.
He missed the punish off of that missed up smash.
Ooh.
Oh, that was close.
Respect for trying that.
That
option.
was very close.
And so much
Again.
mileage out of these bites in this matchup specifically, and that's going to be the stop.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Fax is back.
Great DI.
Just
living through that far.
Get up, downer. That was such... Oh! The forward smash extended the hurt box enough to where he just got sucked up into the top.
Looking for the 2-stock here on Fax.
Oh, just gets up.
He does not know how to beat that option. And Fax looking for a counter.
Not
This
quite
is so rough to see, but he will get the
All
forward
right.
smash. All right.
No 2-stock.
And he could get a Gimp of some kind if Bite gets dropped off the if Bike gets stuck on the stage, that's when Wario is most vulnerable. Okay, he finally finds out a solution for that option. Forward throw here. Nope, he's going for the up throw.
All Xyless really needs is just one really good read and a chomp setup.
Forward throw should do it.
Yep, that's going to be it.
That's the stock. That's the game.
Reverse?
That's the set.
3-0.
Xyless looking for the rematch. Makes it to grand finals here to play Chompy, the only PR'd player in this tournament.
All right, this is exciting. I'm not